Hello. This time I will show you another way of data representation. This could be done as a part of model health check too, because display settings depends on the 3D object properties only, but not the resource properties. So by avoiding creating resources, you can control your model consistency from the 3D objects table. Now open the 3D objects and go to the Customize columns and add fire resistance parameter. And let's remove the rest of them. Just make sure that you are not using any filters, so clear all filters, and your view mode is set to custom. Make a right click over fire resistance and go to the conditional formatting. In order to create a rule, press on Add. Multiple colors available for numeric values only. Therefore, we shall add by value. This window should be familiar to you. It looks like the one we used for custom filters. Now we're interested to format only the cells where A1 is written. Our operation will be equals and the value will be A1. For those cells where this is true, we shall arrange overrides. I would like to color these cells in a light green. So activate background and select a color. While text type and style will remain default. It will be a single condition test, so click OK. We should give names to the conditions, so this will be A1. And let's go on and create 3 other rules. Unfortunately, these values will not be displayed on the legend. But as far as we press on OK, we notice that the fire resistance column has been colored accordingly. Now we can create another 3D view. And let us use original colors for the left one. And for the right one, let's go to the 3D table column and select fire resistance. Obviously, if we go back to the conditional formatting and change any color for our rule, this will be changed immediately on the 3D view. Let's test it. You can see how it works. So let's turn it back to the light green. In order to demonstrate what multiple colors do, I created endurance parameter in Revit and filled this parameter to almost all the elements. For example, for windows, I set it as A1, 120, and for wooden walls, it's B, and endurance 30 minutes. I already exported this model as SPX file, so we shall go back to Synchro and synchronize our model from Synchronize and finish. Let's open endurance parameter. Now as we go to the conditional formatting for endurance, you can see that multiple colors is active. So select it. We'll set the list value to be displayed as red and the largest one as blue. To find out more about these settings, you can go to the help and read all the necessary information in regards to conditional formatting function. Now let's click OK and set its name as endurance heat map. And OK. Let's check the colors. Let's add another 3D view. And link it with the rest of the views. Make a right click over it and go to the Carol mode, 3D table column, and select endurance. You see that there is a mistake. We have a topography and it's been assigned with endurance value, although it has no value in the Revit. Let's sort our endurance from the least to the largest. Click over it once, and you can see that these three surfaces been assigned with nils. In such situation, it's simpler to delete these values from 3D properties. Make right-click over the user field and select delete. And as a result of these activities, we've managed to create 2 additional 3D views in a few minutes and can adjust data representation in a quick and agile way. Even though we weren't able to display a legend, we can always go ahead and change at least 3D window type. Our heat map, it will be fire endurance and fire resistance. These examples I did for demonstrational purposes only, but please do not hesitate to write in the comments if you have any better idea how to use this functionality.